Let me just. Yo, what's up? What's up, Crash? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a fine day. My camera is goosing the fuck up. Hold on. This is alright. Welcome, everybody. Today we are heading down memory lane with this one. Y'all ever I don't know if you guys know this game. It's a bit of a small title, you know. It's called Plants vs Zombies. So we're playing the original, the Game of the Year edition, not the replanted one with the supposed AI bullshit on it. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Let me try to get this game to run in full screen. Okay. So what I'm gonna do real quick, hold on, you beautiful people. I have to turn on display capture for this, unfortunately. So hold it on now. Alright, so we have Plants vs Zombies. I'm gonna start a new one, so I'm gonna start a new account. This is gonna be called Stream Hero. Alright. If you don't know what Plants vs Zombie is, what the hell y'all doing? What the heck? How do you not know Plants vs Zombies? Alright. So this game is the Game of the Year edition, not the replanted one. And we're just gonna start, honestly. There's not much else to really explain. It's Plants vs Zombies. So let's get it. Let's fucking go. PopCap Games presents Plants vs Zombies. Indeed. Alright, let's kill ourselves some zombies. You gotta love it. I can't tell you the amount of times I've played through this game, whether it be on PC, mobile. I played this game on my mobile phone back then, man. Back when the iPhone 3 was still a thing. Wait, no. I remember iPhone 4S. I remember that. The iPhone 4S. Anyone remember that? Oh my god. All right. Hopefully the gameplay is gameplaying right now. Yo, what's up? Hello, Ben Nicari. How you doing? Apa kabar, bro? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Crash, you too. We're playing some Plants vs Zombies, the original. We're gonna see how far we can get in a couple of hours. Hopefully we can get to, I don't know, zombie fight plant. Yeah, zombie. We're fighting some zombies right now, man. The original Plants vs Zombies. And hold on. Ready for peak. Can't go wrong with that. Only peeking. It's absolute cinema. You got that right, Crash. We've got the sunflower, and it gives us additional sun. Now, Plants vs Zombies, not a really difficult game. If we're speaking like actually in terms of like the base game, I want to see how far I can get though. Okay. And you know the strat. Everyone knows the strat. Double layered sunflower, baby. Ooh, double column, double lane. Sorry. You gotta make sure you got that that shit on fleek. All right. Hold on. I gotta do something real quick. All right. So we're preparing ourselves right here. So I gotta ask, how's everyone doing today? Hope y'all are having a beautiful day. It is a rather busy night, so I don't really expect too much of a turnout today, but that's fine. Those who show up, I still appreciate you regardless. Gay? Nah, bruh. There's always... I was in the force way too long yesterday. What the fuck? 为你而想. What the fuck? Nah, bro. We're not another one of these people. No! Not another person. This is just like last time, bro. That's wild. What the fuck? Nah. Yeah, I still find that funny, to be honest. Just because I have long hair. That's honestly wild. Dude, plenty of people have had long hair. That's the only thing I can think of. That's wild. That's crazy, man. But nice to see that you got yourself out of the forest, Crashmaster. We're just gonna, honestly, we're just gonna be speedrunning through these levels real quick. It's gonna be crazy. Yep, double layer sunflower, baby. Let's go. Now, if you can't tell by now, this game is certainly a product of its time. For those who have never really played it, why haven't you? This game was such a slog to 100%. Oh, have you actually tried 100%ing it, Crash? That'd be crazy. I'm pretty, like, I've tried to, like, essentially just play all the minigames and stuff, but it's just endless. Like, the endless mode, like, true endless, that one was crazy, man. That one, I tried, like, the Cobb Cannon, whole strategy thing. I don't know, man. I've tried, but I've got caught on some of the minigames. Yeah. For me, like, if I had to say, like, which minigame I didn't really like, it was honestly I think Zombotany. Like, the ones where, like, they themselves turn into, like, pea shooters and stuff. But yeah. That one I really disliked as a kid. Holy shit. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, you know what? I'm just saying it, like, just for the record. Like, we're not even 11 minutes into the stream, and we've already got someone being all like, "Oh, dude, are you gay?" Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm gonna just be real. That is like some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, people who comment that sort of stuff. Like, what the fuck wrong with you, dog? So dumb. Alright. Alright, so now we got cone heads being introduced into the fray. Hell yeah. Honestly, this is just a vibe. This is mostly just for me to vibe, to be honest. Like a nice chill stream every once and again. It's nice to have. Hold on for a moment. I'm not collecting sun. I'm checking something real quick. I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute now. Alright, let's put that there. Alright. Final wave, baby. We're honestly just trying to speedrun through this whole thing. I'm pretty sure in the replanted version there's a speed up button actually. Alright. This one, for the beginning parts, it's just gonna be easy. Not gonna lie. It's still like trying to introduce you into the game and stuff, so it's just how it is. Hero, are there any dishes from your country that I'd recommend? That is a very good question. Fuck. All right, secret's out. I'm Malaysian. I'm pretty sure you knew that, but for new viewers and stuff, I'm Malaysian. And you know, there are a lot of meals and stuff that people would honestly just recommend, you know, like our staple, like nasi lemak, like what else? I guess char kway teow is like a recommendation as well. Zha fan, which is it literally translated into it's called mixed rice. Roti canai, stuff like that. I don't know, man. If there's a lot of choices and none of them are healthy, if I'm being honest. My Malaysian people, don't be hating yet. I love our food, but there's a reason like our country has the highest obesity rate out of like every single like Southeast Asian country, I'm pretty sure. I guess I would just recommend like if you ever go to Malaysia, right, Crash? Honestly, just start off basic. Just start off like with a nasi lemak or something like that. Then just go up from there. If you ever get like a tour guide, I'm pretty sure they would help you out. But other than that, fuck, Anmin, I guess. Char kway teow also got. Or what else? Sorry, I'm trying to stream, look at the chat. Oh my god. There's quite a lot. There's quite a lot. I haven't. Manyimin. I understand that you might not understand what I'm saying right now, but essentially there's just a lot to try and see, honestly. But first thing you can search up is nasi lemak, which is a dish which, if I'm pretty sure if my BM's not completely terrible, bahasa Melayu is not completely terrible, it's literally translated into English, it's fat rice, nasi lemak. So I mean, it does the job. I'm just saying, it does what it says it does. Makes you really good to there. But yeah, I guess nasi lemak would be a good starter food if you ever wanted to try Malaysian cuisine, because our country's multi-ethnic, as you might know. We just have a lot of like different cuisines and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So honestly, I wouldn't know where you would start, honestly. But I keep saying honestly, what the fuck? Point being, there's a lot of food in Malaysia. That's all I can say, and all of it is yummy. Sedap. But like a lot of it is fattening as hell. I'm just gonna say that. I love my country's food, obviously. Hell, I eat it every day. But you know, I'm not gonna pretend like there ain't a supposed obesity issue that's going on in our country right now. My fellow Malaysian brothers and sisters, do not be hating. I love our food, okay? Bobby Bobble. Oh my god, it's the goat! It's the goat! It's the motherfucking goat. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. But you can just call me Crazy Dave. I'm just gonna give him the most serious voice ever. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. Speedrun. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why I put a walnut in your hands? Cause I'm fucking crazy! Cause that made me crazy! Now go, bowl me a winner. Crazy Dave is pretty crazy. I used to hate this level when I was younger, man. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess I just never understood like what it meant to like ricochet walnuts off of like other zombies and stuff. But you know. I'm gonna save up these ones. You always gotta save up the Explodo nuts. I'm also trying this one new thing where I'm essentially just gonna be trying to stream for the whole week. Don't hold me accountable for that though. I've been streaming for 3 days in a row, and I kind of just wanted to see how that pans out, to be honest. Like how it would like help me out in terms of my stats and stuff like that. But you know, a stream like this where it's just me playing Plants vs Zombies, I needed this. It's just chill. That was before someone literally asked if I was gay or not. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Imagine like I always make this comparison, but imagine walking up to someone, right? And I just like that. Who the fuck starts off a conversation like gay? Like, what the fuck? Hero every day? Christmas has come early. All right. Wait, hold on. I don't know about that. I think the next stream should be Minecraft related. Maybe. I'm unsure. I don't know yet. Maybe it's a video game that one of you guys have recommended. Because here's the thing. I do want to play the video games that you guys recommend. I'm broke. I'm just broke. All right. So until like that partnership like eventually happens, I hope in the next few months, I'm not really going to be able to fill out too many of your requests. But hopefully you guys still stay around till then. Dude, I got asked in the middle of the street the other day if I was dude, that's literally, oh my god, motherfuckers don't, I don't know, man, people are so fucking weird these days. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so, or I know that you're not trans, Crash, right? But in the case that you were, what the fuck does that gotta do with anything? You know what I mean? Like, forget the politics and everything, you know what I mean? Just, what are people's deals? And just to clarify, I'm a straight dude, you know? I'm straight. Fucking, if you need more questions on like my masculinity, if anything, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty secure on a guy not letting be slightly effeminate. Why even? I know, right? It's like, I don't know. People are so insecure about their own, like, people are so insecure about their own fucking selves that they have to project that shit onto other people, man. You want, all right? You want to know my reason for having a long hair, and I'm going on record because I fucking got tired of cutting my hair, bro. That's it. That's the only reason. Like, motherfuckers are too damn nosy these days. Stop watching. Actually touch grass, seriously, man. Motherfuckers are too fucking insane. Not insane, it's just like, what? Do you guys have no manners? No fucking manners. Like, no fucking, like, yo, what the fuck's up with y'all? Seriously, man. There's so much hate in this world already. What the fuck why do you care so much about, like, so fucking stupid, man. And you know, in an ideal world, yeah, a guy can just have long hair if he fucking wants to. Hell, even many people in Hollywood have long hair. That's the weird part to me, you know? That's fucking weird. I don't know, man. I just have really big reactions when it comes to this sort of stuff because it's like, I don't know, it hurts my brain a little bit. It's like, are you fucking stupid? Are you actually that stupid? Like, how does one's brain? I get that, like, people will say, oh well, I'm just noticing a pattern, man. Like, that correlation does not equate causation. And even then, who the fuck starts off a conversation like that? People are way too comfortable on the internet, man. Because I swear to you, the same people that say these sorts of things in real life, in chat, right? They wouldn't say that shit to me in real life. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to sound like, oh my god, I'm so like alpha. No, man, fuck that shit. Because oftentimes I just want to be left alone. I'm just doing my own thing, right? Why you gotta come in and be a little got a little Napoleon complex, you know? Yo, what's up, Connor? Well, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. We're a very chill game today, Plants vs Zombies. The first one, actually. I don't think a person you don't know has the right to ask you about sexual and gender identity anyways. I mean, yeah, honestly. It's only when you, like, actually, you know, talk to the person in general and, like, are actually trying to get to know them. I'm just saying, man, it's not even woke anymore. Like, a lot of people just like to, I'm just saying, a lot of people like to, like, just slap the word woke on something, right? So, but they don't actually know what that entails. It's not woke to be a decent person, bruh. The fuck happened to, we get it, you had like you had a terrible childhood or some shit, I don't fucking know. And we're not here to, like, fucking bash on you, that sort of shit. But, like, what's your deal, man? God, it's so annoying. It genuinely is. So no scary things like last time? No, for the most part, no. Don't worry, Connor, you're good, bro. ISP. I feel your pain, Crash. I feel your pain. It's fucking stupid. It's really annoying. Just because the fact of the matter is, A guy having long hair, right? No, like, think about it. Just objectively. How is that? Why is that so threatening to some people? You know? It's just long hair. That's it. I don't get it. I really don't. What's the threat? Oh, fuck. I remember I was like scrolling through like streams and stuff like that, right? And then some guy started talking about I forgot his YouTube channel, but the guy in question was like was trying to find a correlation between the LGBTQIA plus community and recent shootings that were occurring in America. And first of all, I don't even know how the hell I even got to that part of the internet. I'm not even American. I'm fucking Malaysian, bro. But I don't think there's a correlation, you know? I don't think there is, because oftentimes I'm pretty sure regular dudes, regular people in general are also responsible for a lot of crimes, but we don't say, oh, that's definitely because of their gender identity or how they orient themselves. No, we look into their past. You know, that's how we do it in psychology too. We look into your past to see why you are the way that you are. Not because of how you orient yourself. That's stupid. Fucking hell, man. What the fuck indeed? That's what I thought to myself. I was like, this guy can't be for real, right? And then he started like talking about like, oh, we gotta people are constantly pushing like the fact that we have to like be inclusive and stuff like that, because it's a nice thing to do, you know? I get it. For some reason he was like, it's encroaching upon my personal, like I feel like I'm being forced. But like those same people were forced to have to hide in my country, right? In my country, like, because I've talked to like many colleagues, not colleagues, like let's say professors and lecturers and stuff like that, you know, or just I'm in the know for this sort of stuff. A lot of people in the LGBTQIA plus community in Malaysia feel the need to hide. They straight up never mention it, you know? And I don't know about you, man, but that's kind of messed up, because that's just sad. That's saddening to me, man. It sucks that people have to hide in order to feel some sense of safety. And plus, it's hiding something that's a part of themselves that they can never control in the first place. You know what I mean? So that's just what gets me, I guess, when people try to push back against I don't know. It's so stupid. It's like, why does it offend you so much that someone else is just a little bit different from you? That's it. That's all I'm saying, man. Back when I was a young teen, I fell down that pipeline a bit, and it's kind of scary how easy it is for people to fall. Yeah, honestly, the algorithm is scary. I was there too, don't worry. Like, trust me, like when I was super insecure about myself, I wasn't power building, power building, yeah. I wasn't power building. I was still like in my, because I used to actually be obese, borderline obese. I was still in my fat phase, you know? And like, for some reason, just the algorithm just started pushing all of this heavily political stuff. Like, for example, like for some reason, the algorithm just wanted, because the algorithm just wanted me to hate women. I'm gonna be real, it just pushed that sort of content to me. And thank the Lords that I have very like well-mannered, amazing female influence in my life. My mama, my aunts, my sister. You know what I mean? Thank God that they're there, because I can imagine a guy, right, who has never like actually had a good female influence in their life, and they would fall for this shit real easy. It's sad. It's real saddening. I'm not looking down on people who end up being trapped by that sort of echo chamber. Hell no. And if anything, they're kind of like victims, because they've been trapped into that sort of cage, you know? And because here's the thing, oftentimes these sorts of like highly political videos, they come at you at a time where you're very, very vulnerable, you know? And when people are vulnerable, that's when they're the most easily influenced, because they're seeking some sort of way to, you know, just feel okay about themselves, right? So that's how it goes. It's fucking crazy, man. There's a lot of different other ways that like something like this could occur, obviously, But that I'm just giving like one simple example, and it's insane how it's just insane to me, man. Dog, actually, like, to those who just I don't know, man. I just find it. I've been hurt by women before. I'm gonna be real. There are some nasty men and women out there. I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. Both are bad. However you decide to orient yourself, a bad person is a bad person. That's it. There is no, oh, it's mainly this, mainly that. No, both can be really, really bad. You know. That's all I'm saying, man. It's like, how do I say? I can't believe I have to quote this from a game, but like Arthur Morgan, someone who's literally in society's eyes a piece of shit. You know, Arthur Morgan is in the eyes of society a terrible person. But what confounds me is the fact that he has way more intelligence than just the average Joe. You know, it's funny to me how a criminal, like that contrast, a criminal rotten to the core can make more sense than everyday people. You know. Side note, I goddamn love the RDR games. Oh my lord, dude. Like, one of my previous streams was literally me playing RDR 2. God, you gotta love Arthur Morgan, man. But if I were to see like Arthur Morgan in real life, I would understand that he's a piece of shit. Let's not let Rockstar's beautiful like storytelling catch us on the wrong side, you know. If we're being real, the Vanderlyn gang, the O'Driscolls, they're all bad. They're all bad people. But it's just funny to me how like people who are supposedly bad in the eyes of society can make more sense than people who are functioning in said society, you know? I don't know, I'm just speaking from the heart. That's all I'm saying, man. Oh, I would piss myself if that man came up to me. Honestly, yeah. He's a real intimidating man. He's a scary man. And for the time too, like for the time period, I think it was, what was it, 1899, like where the game takes place. Dude, he's like 6'1", if I recall. And during that time, the average male height for an American, I'm pretty sure, was like 5'6". So like he's a giant there, man. He would be like what modern day America would consider a 6'5", I guess. 6'3", 6'4", that sort of thing. But you know, I think like one thing I like to I don't know, it's just stupid. It's kind of stupid, but like I'm just like, oh my god, I'm the same height as Arthur. That's nice. Might even be bigger than him actually, or like around the same size. Am I as intimidating? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I am. I don't think I will ever be, but you know. But I don't think intimidation's supposed to be the name of the game, you know, for life at least, you know. Well, sorry I left. I have breakfast. It's all good, Connor. We're having a chill stream today. I'm literally just speed running through this game. Guys, I played it through so many times when I was younger. And I'm just doing this thing where I essentially just stream every day for a week to see what happens to my stats, essentially. How do my subscriber count improve? How do my overall stats go? Stuff like that. It's kind of Crash. It's kind of funny how like we went from motherfuckers, like dudes who are just people who are insecure about their own masculinity, you know. And then we started talking about Red Dead Redemption 2. That's a great. I love how we suck like that. It's crazy. I'm just gonna say your game is really lagging. Is it actually? Hold on. Looks fine on my screen here. Yeah, I think that might just be you, Connor. Unfortunately. Yeah, okay. It's alright, man, alright. Just try to enjoy the stream while you can, I guess. But yeah, Crash, this, I think, goes without saying. You're more than welcome to always chill here, you know what I'm saying? anyone who's just wanting to be a decent person, I guess, you're fine to stay here. How much light do you have? What do you mean? How much money? If that's the case, I ain't got crap. I'm broke. How much potential? I'd say endless. I'd say everyone has endless potential, essentially. How much potatoes? I don't know. All right, we finally got the repeater. How many likes? I don't know, actually. You can probably check that for me. All right, I'm gonna do the repeater strat, so double lane, baby. Oh, this is my favorite place to be when I'm supposed to be working on music. Wait, you, what do you, whoa. Oh, right. You mentioned one time that you had a music scholarship, right? Was it piano? Oh, are you actually like a musician? That's sick, bro. I'm not even playing that up. That's fire. No, not you, Connor. I'm talking to Crash. Oh, you play guitar? Oh my god, we got some musicians in here. Yo, right now I'm working on a lyric video for a song I released a bit. What? Oh, dude, that's fire. What the heck? Good on you, man. You got, actually, I was about to ask for the link if you have one, but I don't know how to. I'm pretty sure like my whatchamacallit. My comments are currently set in a way where links aren't allowed to be sent. You're grade 3 in guitar, Connor. Good on you, man.
I'm proud of you both. Amazingly so. You've done your family proud. I want you to know that.
All right. You gotta always go with the double sunflowers, you know. It's muy caliente.
Do 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 do.
Alright, I think, do we have enough time? Oh god, I don't know. No, potato mine. Is he a goner? Oh, he's a goner. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I'm sorry, I need to leave. It's alright, Connor. Have a great day. Oh god, this bad. I don't want to use a cherry bomb. It looks uneven now. Oh, I don't like that. God dang it.
This is not very cash money of me.
I'm just gonna get rid of this. Okay. I know that's wasting, but I like that symmetry. How far into the game you plan? As far as I can, honestly. I'm just trying to see how far I can get within like 2 hours, I guess. Maybe? We'll see. I mean, we're almost done with the first section of the game already. I'm pretty sure like by the time like I think we could get past all the way into like the night levels before the roof one. By the time 2 hours hits, because I'm unsure if I want to stream too much. I don't know. We'll see. This is literally just honestly, this is like a glorified chat stream, if I'm being honest. We're just being chilling. That sort of feel. 早上好，中国，我现在有冰淇淋，我很喜欢吃冰淇淋。 Also, we got like 3 subscribers when we first started the stream. Thank you so much for subscribing, y'all. It means a lot. It's just Plants vs Zombies, man. It's just Plants vs Zombies. It's just a nice game to chill on, to be honest. I'm gonna be real, it's kind of a basic choice, to be honest, but I always enjoyed the repeater the most. It was my favorite. Second in line was the Snow Pea. I don't know, it's just good. It's just good stuff. Look at this. We're chilling. Ace in the hole type shit. Actually, let's speed it up with like a cherry bomb. Wee wee woo 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 woo. Zumano. All right, I think this next should be a conveyor belt level, which is I always love those. Boom 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 pow. Hello. We are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Oh, you ready for peak again? Are y'all ready? Peep the peak. OST. Oh yeah, it's happening. I'm peeking so hard. Oh god. Oh god, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh shit. I feel just like, let's try to like make it so like it's all of them have their own line and stuff. That'll be nice. Break it down, Night. I'm just gonna put this right there for the sake of it. I have so many cherry bombs. Speed everything up. Yeah. Wall of walnuts, let's go. I'll put this here. It's just loud chomping noises. Oh god, I'm sorry, I have to turn it down. Break it down, like. Everything is going according to cake. Nom. Alright, another row of repeaters. Let's go. Explode. Not a repeator. Honestly, just. Alright, this is looking nice and symmetrical. Everything's looking good. Nice line of repeaters right there. Very nice, very nice. Just realized you don't have a snow pea here. No! Fireworks in the background. Holy shit! Salamat Hari Raya, baby! Woo! Salamat Hari Raya. Keep firing my pea shooters. We have not gotten a snow pea in forever. Just look at this lineup. Jesus. Damn it, I meant to place it somewhere else. Whatever. Hopefully I'll explode someone eventually. God damn. Alright, got next row. Yes sir. Yes sir. It would be funny if we just finished the entire game in like one stream. That'll be funny. I don't think it's possible. Not at this rate. Explode. He gonna die. Oh. We made it to the night section, baby. All right, time for Serious Dave to come back.
Evening, stream hero. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some puff shoes. Plant as many of those as you can, and you'll be good.
Alright, we made it to the night levels. What's your thoughts on PvZ2? It's great without the microtransactions. I know. Crazy claim. What? But like, oh man, it doesn't. When I first saw like when it first came out, I think I was watching like the Rad Brad or something. Like, I think I think that's his user, the Rad Brad. When I first saw it, I was like, oh shit, PvZ2? That's crazy, right? And I thought it looked great, you know, the new edition, like the new additions, like let's say for example, what's that called? Plant food? Is it? Like that was great. I thought that was sick as fuck, you know. And then there was like the microtransactions and stuff like that, and it was just like this we're definitely, and it was like you kind of could tell that the era of like games like this where what you see is what you get type shit. It was kind of taking a you know, games where they used to be fun. That era was kind of, not to say gone, but it wasn't necessarily at the forefront. Like games that were made to be fun for the sake of being fun, that sort of thing, you know. I don't know. It's corporate greed type shit, I guess. I don't know. That's a buzzword people like using these days, right? Corporate greed. But I mean, if you see like recent news and stuff like that, you honestly agree, I guess. Like, obviously, I took business back in high school, right? I at least know like the bare minimum, I think. Sorry, not business, econs. Well, the goal of a company at the end of the day is to, of course, maximize profits, right? But I don't know. I don't know if it's just me. It felt like they actually like, they still did it. They still did it. Don't get me wrong. Like they were absolutely trying to maximize profits, but they weren't so upfront about it, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's stupid. I might be talking out of my ass right now, but whatevs. We're doing double layer sunflower, baby. What I like doing is something like akin to this. I hear firecrackers outside my house. Oh my god. Hari Raya time, baby. I've never heard anyone make that point before, but it does make sense. Well, what have you heard actually? I would like to know. Like, what points have other people made? Overall, I do think it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I do think like overall Plants vs Zombies 2, it's a game. It's fun. I played it before, but I don't know. The microtransactions, it just sat wrong with me, I guess. I don't know. Because I always just knew Plants vs Zombie as this quaint game, like the one you see right now. Even with Replanted, I'm pretty sure there was like controversy over the fact that like some of the creator, like some of the stuff in the final game was AI generated, you know, wasn't pure effort, that sort of shit. An AI is a whole other batch of worms that we gotta discuss the ethics of, but I don't think I'm too qualified on that. I got friends in computer science who work in AI, and you know, I asked them about this sort of stuff. And can't really say I can make a I mean, I am a tech guy, but I'm not like super in I don't know the super in-depth stuff. Chill there, brother, chill. You gotta chill with it. But yeah, I did my foundations in computer science actually, but then I switched to psychology. I initially wanted to do English because I liked writing. I really liked writing actually. Like I remember in high school, like I would just open up my Google Docs and just write off like whatever sort of like sort of anything, just for the sake of it, because it was fun. But you know, Asian parents, that stereotype is kind of true. But for my parents, they were just worried, you know, because at least in Malaysia, it's not super being a writer or something along those lines. It's not like something really encouraged. They just and them being them, you know, in the generation that they're from, they just didn't really agree. Arguments were had and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, we just kind of compromised on psychology because I do like helping people, you know. And that was like 3 years ago, and 4 years ago. Sorry. All right, we got our sunroom. Bobby Bubble. Oh wait, sorry. He has to be like super serious.
Hey, you've collected $270 in coins so far. When you collect 750, I'll sell you something really neato.
I was gonna go into computer science after high school, but my family, Jesus Christ, the Asian in me came out like crazy. But my family persuaded me to study biochem and maths at sixth form. Ooh, I did for pure science. I didn't do combined science. I took IGCSE. I studied IGC. Yeah, I did IGCSE. That curriculum, and I chose physics and chemistry. I dropped chem eventually. I failed physics. Oh god. Yo, what's up, Connor? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Always nice to see returning viewers. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Ready, set, plant.
But yeah, I mean, I hope you're enjoying it, Crash. Well, actually no, you're doing a music scholarship, so I'm guessing it was just kind of like I don't know. What was your relationship with the sciences? I can tell you're a pro at Plants vs Zombies. I mean, there are speedrunners who do it way better than me, brother. I'm just saying. Like, have you ever actually seen like a speed run in like Plants vs Zombies? Because like, you know, one of those nights where you're just bored out of your mind. So you just search up like, oh wait, I used to play this game, right? So I typed it up, you know, Plants vs Zombies, like, and the one that typically is done the most is that I've seen the most is endless mode. But there are like many glitches in this game that people like to whatchamacallit, use in order to like make time go faster. For example, they studied the zombies like AI down to a T and stuff like that. It's really impressive. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, man. I completed my A levels and got good grades. Oh shit, you did A levels? Hell yeah. And I got into a good uni for biochem, but I took a gap year and then thought, nah, biochem boring, time to play. Fuck yeah, that's baller. I like that. I like that choice. Just go with what you want, man.
If the music calls for you, then go for it.
I'm having a bad day. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Connor. Hope you get better, man.
What? Why having a bad day, Connor? What's on your mind today? You may talk to me, man. Talk to me. What's going on?
I'm not a licensed anything, but you know, maybe getting it out of your head will help a little bit. That sort of stuff. I'm having a headache. Do you guys have what we call it Panadol in my country? Take Panadol. Or something like that. It's a painkiller. I'm guessing you're pretty young, so you're gonna have to ask your parents about that one. Dun, 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 dun. The night levels are going to be much slower. What country are you from? I thought you were American. You know what? People have told me that before. Nah, it's alright, man. Don't worry. I'm Malaysian. Secret's out, everyone. I'm Malaysian. Apa kabar semua? Apa kabar semua? What the fuck is wrong with my my BM is not good, alright? My Bahasa Malaysia is terrible. But surprisingly, in school, I actually did pretty good. Like, I didn't fail. I got like B? Yeah, B. Yeah. Oh, Panadol. It's like, it's just paracetamol. Yeah, it is. That's the
scientific word.
But yeah. Just take it, Connor. You'll thank me later. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You gotta ask your parents about that one, man. You gotta make sure that I don't. Just ask your parents, man. If you're having a headache, you know, you shouldn't be talking to a streamer randomly online about this sort of stuff. The best advice I can give you is just take some paracetamol.
Paracetamol. Are you having...
I'm tired of shit, so I can't really do it. But
are you having the worst headache in your entire life right now? Well, you're in luck. With our patented paracetamol, you'll be able to get rid of those pains that quake your boots every single day. Just take one pill per day and you'll be able to say,
oh my god, that's pretty good. No more headaches. I'm just saying. You know, the like sort of like Asian teaching where it's like oh, you got a fever, paracetamol. You got the flu, paracetamol. I'm just gonna say Panadol. You got I don't fucking know, tetanus, Panadol. It's there for you. It doesn't do shit because it's just a painkiller. But I don't know. It's just Asian style. It's funny. It's just funny. I like it when memes like that come up. It's just funny. You see, okay. The thing is, right? A lot of people, actually, I don't know where I was going. Never mind. That's what happens on the hero channel. I forget shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I just straight up forgot what I was gonna say. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. We got 1,000, son. We gotta start planning some extra stuff. Alright, let me just... I guess we're just going for ice peas now. I can't wait to get the grave digger. Grave digger. And then we can just get rid of these tombstones. They're hella annoying, not gonna lie. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm pretty sure there's an alternate version of this night theme that is rare to play, but like there's like it gets real groovy and I really like it. Fucking explode! Speed this shit up. Tomorrow stream. I don't know what I'm streaming for tomorrow, honestly. I don't really want to stream. I don't know, because typically what I do is my plan typically is to stream Persona for one, and then a random game that I want to play for the next one, and then Persona again, and that sort of thing. Because Persona right now is my main game. Well, not really main game. It's just like a game that I can continuously stream, that sort of thing. Like, because it has a genuinely like tangible long and not long narratives, so it's pretty good. But I've been thinking of streaming Resident Evil related stuff. I remember one of my viewers recommended me RE Village and Requiem. Requiem. Requiem da. But yeah, I've been thinking I want to get that, but I'm broke. Like, it's so expensive in my country. 239 ringgit? Dog, that's like, oh my lord. You could buy so much food with that, I'm just saying. We're not a rich country. We're... Yo, what's up, Urban? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Make yourself comfortable.
Destroy this fool.
Second version? Are you talking about... That's the thing. You commented that on my, like, on my community tab. I don't know which one you're talking... Plants vs. Zombie 2? Or are you talking about the remake of Plants vs. Zombie 1? And I already replied to you in the communities tab. I'm not. PVZ 2. Yeah, nah, I can't. I've been working on making this lyric video for like 4 hours. I think I'm doing this in an inefficient way. But, I mean, sure, the question of efficiency comes into play, but are you having fun? That's what I want to ask you right now. You know? Are you having fun with the process? Because if I'm being honest, it's not really inefficient. In a subjective way, I never have fun. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. But I don't know, man. What are you struggling with it? What's really like, what speaks out to you as inefficient about the current process that you've got going? Maybe we can talk about it. And don't put too much pressure on yourself, bro. Like, seriously. Because I know I might just be me projecting, but like I know what that's like. Putting a lot of pressure on yourself. It's never fun. Kind of just saps the beauty out of life. That sort of feeling, you know.
Alright, we're just gonna, here we are. We see the regular coated brown zombie in its natural habitat. A puff shroom has seen its target with its limited range and decides to attack.
But yeah, Crash, tell me about it, man. Vent if you need to.
Let me hear what your soul has to say.
To be frank, it's my first time doing this. I'm making it in Adobe Express, and all the timing and animations and everything just take ages. Ah, I gotcha. Welcome to first times. It's never fun. Well, first times, if you're like, I don't know. There are first times that are genuinely fun, but overall, I don't know, man. Welcome. Just, I'm sure you're no stranger to it, but I guess enjoy the process. I guess that's all I can really say. If you're looking for advice, try to learn and enjoy the process, that sort of thing. Because for me, when I started power building, right? How do I explain it? There were a lot of learning curves, you know. I'm pretty stubborn, honestly. I take after my dad, I guess, in that regard. But you know, there were certain times where I could have done things way more efficient and stuff like that. And even now, I wouldn't say my workout regimen is like the most efficient, but it works for me, you know. So for me, it's more so of just learning to enjoy the experience, which I'm still struggling with till this day. But you know, it's just how it is. It gets easier, is what I'm trying to say. Kind of. It does get easier because you start knowing what to do, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, first times are first times. It's how it be. So we can either choose to embrace it or, you know, Alright, we're gonna need to set up a double puff. What is it, gloom shroom? I forgot the names when I'm oh no, I missed the sun. No. I dropped my phone. Alright, it's not cracked at least. Sorry, I was checking the stream via my phone. This is just a chill stream for today. Oh my god. We've hit the hour mark somehow. We're only on 2 3Gs. I will say the night stages. I've never thought they were this slow. I forgot how slow they were. I'm just gonna be real. Alright. Cherry bomb, baby. Come out to play. Get us here. Damn, dog, you got 2. Okay, cool. Planted on a grave to remove the grave. I got a grave buster. Oh, I thought it was a grave digger. Never mind, grave buster. Honestly, that sounds cool. Planted on a grave to remove the grave. I say, planted on a grave to remove the grave. I say, hey. Right, serious Dave.
Hey, wanna buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you $750, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6.
Wobby bop.
And hey, when you save up to 5,000, I'll sell you the 8 seed slot upgrade.
Damn, hero can freestyle? Nah. Just nah. I'm glad that you have that much faith in me, Crash. Okay, let's see. We can let's just use this lineup. Cool, why not? Okay, so I'm gonna just put 2 puff shroom. Is it puff shroom? Fume shrooms. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. I'm gonna just say it right here and now. I'm a bit stupid, a bit stinky. But I shall plant my fume shrooms in a bit. Like I'll put two rows. Call them like you see them. Hey. Da, da, da. It is pretty slow. So this stream is not recommended for those with again, another buzzword that people like to talk about these days is the fact that not buzzword but a very trendy sort of topic is like the lack of one's attention span. Like for me it's like, oh shit, that's my whole life. By the way, why you stream late? Cause I work out during the day. I don't know, Irvin. I don't know, man. Why do you go to school during the day? Why are you busy during? You know what I mean? Like, we all have stuff to do during the day. And nighttime is typically one of the only times where I actually have some chill time. Daytime is typically reserved for like working out and also producing just regular videos. God dang it! No, oh my god. No, hold on. It's also used for whatchamacallit, job searching. You know, like improving my personal CV, for example, and stuff like that. Oh, is there a reason you don't stream on Twitch or not? There is a genuine reason. There is a genuine reason. Like my reason is that I've tried to stream on Twitch before. I'm pretty sure you could like search me up on there, but there wouldn't be any content. But I prefer YouTube because it just feels, first of all, YouTube is just, it's my home, kind of. You know, I'm way more used to YouTube. And just, you know, it just feels more chill here, despite what happens sometimes with stupid people. But, you know, I don't know, I just have a really bad impression of Twitch, if I'm being honest. Like, they allow, I remember like back, oh my god, hold on, thank you. I remember like back then, right, there was like this whole like there was a ongoing controversy about like of Twitch allowing gooner shit on it, and I was just like, god fucking damn it, all right. And I'm just like, it just doesn't really have a really good reputation. I'm pretty sure it did in the past, but not anymore. So I'm just like, YouTube ain't much better, because, you know, sometimes you meet some idiots, some dumbasses, but I've been on YouTube way longer than I have been ever on Twitch, so it's like well, it's cancerous, but it's my cancer. Yeah. Oh god, the hot top. Yeah, it was like, damn, there are kids, you know, that are watching on the platform, you know, like, Jesus Christ. You just gonna allow that, or I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. YouTube just seems more chill to me, like in comparison to things like TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. Definitely much more chill than Kick, if I'm being honest, because I'm pretty sure like Kick has no limits on what you can do there. It's essentially, right? I don't know, someone educate me. Yeah, I just prefer YouTube because whether I like it or not, feels chiller here. Chiller? A lot more chill. That's all I can really say, to be honest. Vibes here are better. Because I have a friend, like, I have a cosplay friend who, wait, hold on. Who, dude, like, if you think, like, whatchamacallit, fuck, I'm getting out, I'm psyched, my brain right now. If you think that, like, the amount of people who talk shit, is insane here, it's supposedly much worse on Twitch. Hold on, your message is help for review. I'm just gonna, hold on. I'm going to show your comment. Sorry, Crash. It's just because I have like moderation, basic moderation up. Actually, you know what? Hey, Crash, would you like to be a moderator? Actually, I'm gonna pause the game real quick. I will. I think after the stream I can make you a moderator or something along those lines. All I know about Kick is it has that one guy who goes, oh my god, fuck. Are you talking about Johnny Somali? Yeah. You're over 18, right? Or like 18? Because I mentioned this in the previous stream, right? Essentially I want to have like people who are, first of all, who do like who are regulars on my stream. For that has to be a prerequisite. Number one, regulars on my stream, have an actual brain, that sort of thing. And also, whatchamacallit, over 18. Because I was asked in a previous stream and by a younger viewer who was like, can I please be mod? And I was like, sorry dude, no. just no. Nothing against the person who asked. I forgot who it was, but nothing against you. It's just bare minimum 18, you know, bare minimum 18. That sort of shit. It's like driving. Actually, no, in America, driving... Well, I'm not in America, but... Actually, no, in here it's the same, too. It's like that sort of thing. Oh my god, these fucking Pokemon motherfuckers! But yeah, I would love to have you as a moderator. You seem pretty chill. You seem like you're not, like, bigoted or hateful or, you know, that sort of thing. So, I'm more than willing to let you be moderator if you're up for it. You do have to be here quite often, though. That's the thing. Actually, there should probably be a way more formal methodology to this. I should not just simply be asking. I might make a Google form one day, but it's just a random question. It's just a random question.
Forget you heard that.
Fume shrooms everywhere, yeah. What about me? Urban? Wait, yeah, I think it was you who asked it, Urban. Were you the one who asked if you could be mod? I already told you, bro. You're way too young. Hell no. I'm sorry, but no. Yeah, I mean, like, there's that one meme of like on Reddit of like people being like POV Reddit mod, that sort of thing. Reddit being a moderator is really tough. But if we're being honest, it can be pretty. It can be kind of arduous, like especially like if it's actually like on higher chat streams, that sort of thing. Oh, you didn't? Then I got it wrong then. I'm so sorry. Wait, no, I have to check. I have to check my previous stream then. Like the horror stream. Not previous stream, horror stream. If you didn't, then I really do want to apologize. My bad. I got the almanac. I mean, that would be really cool, but I've never been a moderator, and because you stream during the day, for me, half the time I'm doing... damn. You know what? I think we just need a way more formal methodology in order to see who can actually be a moderator and stuff like that. All right, serious Dave back in it.
Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? It's just like hunting squirbows.
Squirbows?
You know, those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn. Yeah, just like that. But instead of squirbows, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you!
Alright, hold on. Gotta... Whoa! Jitter clicking! You have no idea how fast I'm clicking! Ah! Click, click. Ah! Yeah, I'm gonna chill with that. It doesn't need to be that quick. I imagine playing this game with an autocode. It'll just go. I'm training my aim. Ooh, 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 ooh. Valo aim. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Valo aim. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, oh. 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 Oh, nice. I'll take that. Valo aim. Valo. Oh, oh. Oh, killer. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 killer. Oh, 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 killer. Oh, killer. Oh. Oh, oh. Demonstrating my aim. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. I'm just locked the fuck in right now. I'll reach chat in a bit. Spam! Whack-a-mole master is so focused. Oh my god. Oh, it's like my days in aim lab, man. God, I used to me and the boys, man. We used to play so much of Valorant. Super toxic. I'm not even gonna lie. There was a time where like a guy. It's so funny because like the guy couldn't speak English, right? But he tried swearing at us in English. I was like, I just started laughing at him on the voice chat. It was genuine laughter too, and it pissed him off even more because I'm just like, bro, you can't even insult us in English. Like speaking your own language, man. You'll be fine. Don't worry. We can take it. I don't know, man. It was just funny to me because he was trying so hard. And like he couldn't. I don't know, man. It was so stupid. Oh my god. But yeah, man. My Valorant days are long gone. I am a husk of what I used to be. Man, I was peak Val rank. Oh, yo, what's up, Flame? How you doing, man? My peak Val rank was Diamond 2, but I was on track to become Ascendant, I'm pretty sure. Like, me and my boys, right? Me and the boys, we all decided, guys, because we were on holiday, right? We gotta fucking lock in, man. We gotta, and I was like, because I have one of my boys, right? My closest friend, someone I would consider a brother, man. Brother from another mother. We like, and we have this like 5-man, but the 2 of us were typically like the quote unquote top performers. So we'd be like, all right, let's lock the fuck in type shit. But the furthest I ever gotten was Diamond 2, unfortunately, and then I just quit because the game, man, like it saps so much from you, which is why I opt for a lot of single player games these days. It just, for me, I was just dealing with a lot at the time, and it's still, well, it's gotten better since then, but I just, nah. It's so funny acting like really innocent and naive in competitive games and watching toxic teammates get tilted. Yeah, but for me it wasn't like acting, it was genuine, like, oh my god, this guy can't speak English for shit. Oh my god. And I'm not flaming anyone who can't speak English. That's not my point. Don't, I swear, if some people are gonna try to strawman that, like in the future, hero exposed or some shit, I swear. But him not being able to speak English was not the issue. It was the fact that he was a dickhead trying to speak English and speak a language that he wasn't like fluent in, you know? I was just like, bro, chill. You can just, if you want to insult us, all right, and have small dick energy, you can just insult us like in your own language, you know? We won't get it, but you know. Hero hates people who don't speak. No, it's starting, guys. No. Oh my god, I'm canceled. This honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. This is why I don't think I'll ever open like a Twitter account. I still call it Twitter, because all I've seen, it's got great potential for like new and upcoming creators, don't get me wrong, but for me, I'm just like, it's not worth it. It's so toxic. I don't hashtag boycott. No, I just started, guys. No, I just started my career. But if I'm being real, like, I don't know how some of y'all are troopers, man. How do y'all survive in an environment like that? Seriously, I, for the life of me, cannot. I think it's because I'm more of a sensitive soul, but like ADHD and all that makes you more sensitive to stimuli. But you get what I mean? Like, how do you do it? I mean, some people just love the chaos, I guess, you know, but like, I see some of the shit that comes out of it. I'm just like, damn, how do you do it? It's like I'm not trying to insult anyone either. It's like, I'm kind of morbidly amazed at how some people are able to just log on to Twitter every single day. Because I'm just like, damn, bro, doesn't it like ever get to you? Like, just how much bullshit is being pushed onto the algorithm, for example, you know? So I don't know. Yeah, but for the most part, I just don't like toxic. I've dealt with a lot of toxic in my life, if I'm being real. Hell, I was considered toxic for a time in my life too, especially during my high school years. Do I regret it? You better believe it. Which is why I try to do better, you know, at the end of the day. Oh god, it's a football's on me. I try to do better. Because, you know, there are times where I hurt people, even if it was unintentionally, you know? But I don't ever want to be that kind of person ever today, you know? I want to be better. And that's what I always preach to people who like are in that zone of just self-deprecation, I guess. To be better. We can get better together, that sort of thing. Because we're all human at the end of the day, right? We can all agree on that. None of us are perfect, right? We all got skeletons in our own closet, that sort of thing. So rather than just hate on ourselves constantly over and over, maybe what we could do is prove ourselves better. You know? Not to the people of the past, you know? If you're able to make amends, then hell yeah, make amends. But it's more so to just learn to live with yourself, I guess. That sort of feeling, you know? That's why I only use Truth Social. That's a I don't know, man. Honestly, there are times where I'm just like, can I just have the funny videos? Because I'll be real, one of the only reasons that I still use Instagram, despite it being really toxic at times, is because they're like the funny videos on there, man. They're hella funny, man. There's no comparison. Like the memes and shit that people create, like it's like both extremes, you know. You get like on one end it's super hating, super racist, bigoted bullshit, you know. But on the other, it's like super funny stuff, you know, wholesome cat videos too. You gotta love that. And like I tried shifting over to like YouTube shorts. It doesn't hit the same. It just doesn't. It's a lot of it's just, how do I say it, formulaic. But then again, like everything's formulaic because everyone wants clout, that sort of thing. But like for Instagram, it just hits different, all right? Like it just hits different. Because like for every on YouTube, right, on YouTube Shorts, when I try to watch anything, right, a lot of it's the same thing over and over again. I don't know how to explain it. It's like because some people be like,
That's the same for all social media.
I know, but like I don't know, man. I don't know. What games do you play in your free time? Fuck. What games do I play in my free time? That's a really good question. Every time someone asks me that these days, I don't know how to respond. Fuck. There was a time where I was really into Bloons. Not super into, but Bloons, blah, blah, blah. I cannot English. Bloons Tower Defense. Yeah. Bloons Tower Defense. I was into that, but I wouldn't say that's why I play in my free time. I guess, oh god, this one's gonna be yet another controversy-filled bucket thing. RGG games. Judgment, you know, Yakuza Kiwami 2, not 3. That one is just, I don't know, man. I actually did buy it. Right? Oh my god, people are gonna start hating me. But hold on. I do not support anything relating to what the fuck RGG has been doing lately. I'm just trying out the game, all right? Because I've always wanted a Yakuza Kiwami 3, all right? That's it. I do not support any of the horrendous shit that like Kagawa, I think that's his name. I don't support any of that. That motherfucker should have never been casted at all. I don't know what the fuck RGG was doing for that. And I'm being real on that. That's not me trying to save face or do PR. Like, all right, for those who don't know, Kagawa was essentially is a literal sex offender, sexual predator, and was caught quite a few years ago on doing that in a hostess club, a club of sorts that had you know, he sexually harassed women, basically, right? He was caught on it, and his apology was so half-assed, man. I don't even, like, I'm pretty sure that, like, one of the victims, the ladies, who who was talking about it, that he didn't even apologize to them, despite Kagawa saying that he did, you know? So when I heard that, I was like, holy fucking shit, you know? For me right now, I'm just trying it out because a lot of people are saying it's absolute gobshite, and I want to see if it's true. And because of the fact that I started playing the Yakuza series when I was, fuck, in 2016? No, not 2016. 2020. 2020 should be. 2019. I don't know. I just remember, right? My first time playing a Yakuza game was Yakuza 0. That game changed my fucking life. I'm not even saying that for like, for the sake of like whatchamacallit, being dramatic. It was amazing, man. I never played a game like it before. You know, Yakuza 0, amazing game. They really went all out with it. You could tell there was passion into that shit, man. I didn't know who Kiryu was. I didn't know who Majima was. I didn't know any of the characters, but they were all so amazingly characterized, especially in that game. It was amazing, man. I absolutely love it. Man, I have no idea who these people are or what they did, but this tea is crazy. Oh god, man, like, honey, you ain't hurt shit yet. I'ma be real. But like, yeah, man, the Yakuza RGG in general, I don't know what's happening. Like in terms of the well, it's called Like a Dragon these days because of like, or initially it was called Yakuza because of like translation, not errors, but like just porting it over to the West, you know, like people want it to sound more relatable or like understandable to Western audiences, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. But yeah, the controversy was insane, and I have to fucking reiterate again, I swear I will actually crash the fuck out if someone takes this shit out of context. I'm not even joking, man, because I hate it when people strawman shit. like, and try to make someone look bad when that's not even what the person said in the first place, type of shit. It's so stupid. Why? And the worst shit is that people will just eat that up. They'll never do like their own primary research, like their own research of their own. They'll just, okay, that happened, okay. Like, it's so stupid. So I always have to feel like I have to be careful, especially when I'm streaming or on the internet. But I have to, let me reiterate again. Sorry, I was off topic. I do not support anything that RGG has done recently, especially that Kagawa shit. That was really stupid on their end. What's funny to me, not even funny, it's just abysmal to me. What's abysmal to me is the fact that, whatchamacallit? When there was another controversy, I recall, for Yakuza 6, Song of Life, I think the voice actor for one of the main characters, Nagumo, he was suspected to have taken drugs, right? I was like, oh wow, that's a really big thing in Japan. But apparently all he did was perform at a party where there were drugs present. And but RGG were quick to boot him off. They were really quick on that front. Like, it was insane. That's really insane to me, you know? Like, the fact that they kicked someone off for allegedly, not even actually taking drugs, but they wouldn't recast Kagawa, who is a confirmed predator. Hero, to be honest, please don't swear too much, you know? Dude. Irvin! Why, oh my god. Why are you trying to control someone in the way that they speak, man? Listen, alright. I swear, because I just feel really strongly about things, man. It's my... I'm trying it's not to sound like a dickhead. Yeah, alright, I'm just like... I get it. Like, you know, Urban, you're young and stuff. I get you, man. I get you, kiddo. It's my channel. Yo, what's up, Connor? How you doing? It's a pretty heavy topic. I think it's best we don't talk about it. Yes, Connor, don't worry. I noticed you, bro. Don't worry. I understand where you're coming from, though, Urban. You know, there are children who watch my channel, or not children, like young people, and you know, maybe I should do better to not swear as much. And you know what? Maybe I should try not to swear as much. That's a good point. But I can't control it sometimes. That's all I can say. All right. Especially when I'm having super passionate moments, I can't control it. It's immediately just, it goes out the window. Hi. Yes, Connor. Hi. Nice. It's great that you're back, man. But yeah, sorry, Flame. That was my really long-winded answer to what is essentially a really simple question. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just how I am. But hopefully that answers your question, Flame Impact. Oh, we're finally on 2-8. Good lord. Good lord. Are you 25? I'm 21. Oh, yeah, that's actually a good that's a good way to segue into this next talking point. Every single time, without fail, whenever I meet someone new, right, they will guess my age wrongly. They will always guess my age wrongly. Like, never once has... I would say 9.5 times out of 10. Love the passion, don't worry. Thank you so much, man. You know, okay, that's another talking point that we can talk about right there. The passion part, like the intensity part, you know. But yeah, like whenever it's happened to me at the gym, it's happened to me in, like, it went back in uni and stuff, even in job interviews and stuff like that, right? You're like, they just assume I'm like the craziest one I got, the highest one I've got ever was someone assumed that I was like 30. Like in my early 30s. I was like, no, bro, you are far off. But I appreciate that some people assume that I look mature. I'm not. I am very much. Oh my god, no, my dude, no. But yeah, I'm 21, turning 22 this year. In a few weeks, actually. Do you have a job? Looking for one. It is very bad, the current market. I will not lie. Okay, but yeah, about the passion flame. It's just how I am. You know, I get very passionate sometimes. And people say, well, like, trust me, my parents, like, I love them to death, but they've tried to, like, especially in a culture like mine, where being super passionate or highly fiery, like really have that flame, you know, having that flame inside of you when talking about certain, oh my god, Jesus Christ, like, it's not necessarily looked down upon, but it's not highly encouraged, especially in my culture. But I can't live any other way. Maybe it's because I'm neurodivergent. And when I say neurodivergent, I fucking swear people have... There we go again! I'm about to get passionate again. People have skewed what it actually means, you know? There are times where I'm just like, oh, like, what are people gonna start... Well, people already hate on people who have mental health, like, issues in the first place, but... What I'm trying to say is that people have, like, sensationalized and romanticized neurodivergence, methinks, on some platforms, and I think it's really, really annoying, because as someone who actually takes medication for ADHD, right, it's kind of disrespectful, honestly. I've mentioned this before on, like, on my stream and stuff, but, like, I don't know, man. Would you, like, I don't know what's a good comparison for this, but it's like, it's a neurodevelopmental disorder. You're born that way, right? So you just see the world a little bit differently, right? And so my fellow ADHD people, or just people who are neurodivergent, can understand this, but we literally can't think any other way than this, you know? For me, for example, I struggle a lot with motivation and stuff. For example, the fact that I even have anything relating to a actual schedule or like a routine is, I will not lie, a pretty big achievement. So there are some things that people, like neurotypical people, who are able to, they just are able to do certain things where I feel super envious of, you know? Like for example, my executive functioning is a bit off. Motivation is very hard to come by at times. Wait, hold on, sorry. I forget things like that. Yeah, there's the hyperfixation and stuff like that, and like being able to focus on things that I'm passionate about. It can't just be anything, you know? It can't just be anything. Here's the thing about ADHD, at least how it's been for me. It has to be something that I actually like, you know? Whether it be career related, whether it be whatchamacallit, game related, anything, you know, the topics that I talk about, the things that I preach, you know, for me, I always preach the simple concept of being a decent person, for example. I mean that, and I'm sorry if I come off as someone who goes against that at times, you know, but that's not my intention. For me, I just want, because I grew up with decency, if that makes sense. Either that or I was just shielded from the world being stinky. Where was I going with this? Right, we tend to go on tirades. Tirades? Tangents. They just, I don't know. What was I talking about? Neurodivergence, right. I'm not acting this up, by the way. I'm actually getting lost because I'm trying to focus on so many different things all at once. There's also the whole starting things really strong and never actually like finishing it, or just not having the motivation at all. I think I mentioned that earlier already. So yeah, it can be quite a bit of a struggle, you know? And I take medication for other things as well. So it's not fun oftentimes, but it's, you know, it's just how life is. We take it for how it be. I just want people to be nice for the most part, you know? Like that sort of do unto others how you would do unto, you know, that sort of thing. Like if you're a dickhead, right, straight off the bat, I'm gonna treat you like a dickhead, that sort of thing. But if you have that sort of, if you treat me with decent amount of respect, then of course I'm gonna treat you with respect. That sort of thing, you know. Oh God. Wait. Hold on. I'll read your comment in a moment. Crash. Sorry. No. Okay. Then cool. Okay. I gotta lock the fuck in. I gotta lock in, twin. It's annoying because I do suspect I'm neurodivergent, but I don't want to talk about it a lot because I don't want people to think I'm trying to seem quirky or like a... Yeah, that's honest. You've hit the nose, honestly, on the point that I was trying to make. It's really... It sucks. I know how you feel, Crash. Don't worry. And I don't know if anyone has told you this, Crash, but there's nothing wrong with you, right? No matter what people try to say, you were born that way, you know? There's nothing wrong with you. Never was. It's just people who aren't... this word is used a lot too, ignorant. But it is a good way to describe a lot of people who just don't want to learn about this sort of stuff, you know? And then after that, and when it's actually pushed onto you, they'll say, oh, they're forcing this sort of stuff on. No, it's just that it's always been a thing. It's always been a thing. And some people are just tired of pretending like it's not. There's a million ways to live life, you know? It's not just one singular way. PvZ Fusions. I have played PvZ Fusions, actually. Oh my god, it was terrible. I genuinely... It was terrible. I will not lie. I'm real bad. But I might play it one day. We'll see.
We shall see, Flame.
But yeah, Crash, I know how you feel. Trust me. It sucks. It genuinely does. Because there are some people who... Because I remember... God, I remember this one lady who was, or just people in general. It wasn't a but I remember this specific case who just it was a lady, right, who pretended to have Tourette's syndrome on TikTok, I think. And I'm just like, oh my fucking god, bro, we really doing this? We're really doing this shit, man. And like when she got exposed and everything, and like, I don't know. I don't know what her exact response was, but I don't know. It's just annoying. Really, really annoying. I don't have Tourette's, but I never once thought to think, oh, let me just pretend I have Tourette's on social media for everyone to see. You know? I don't know, man. People just fiending for attention, that sort of... I don't know. It's a lot of factors that contribute to this sort of stuff. Are you on about the beans lady? I don't know who that is. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know who it was. I just know it was a lady. Right, I think so. Yeah. But yeah, sorry, Flame Impact. PvZ Fusions, possibly in the future. Alright, and another thing. That's why, like, sometimes I am a little hesitant. There's another reason to why I'm a little hesitant on playing certain games that you guys recommend. One of the factors is most certainly money. Some of these games that you recommend are like fucking expensive. Oh my lord. But there's also another factor in it, in that I don't feel passion for it. I just don't want to play it, you know? I'm real sorry, but sometimes I just... Oh, that my grave buster. But sometimes I just really don't want to play the games that you guys recommend me, right? Here, what if someone came in the stream and start cursing you? Would you ask him why he's mad? I would... It's happened before. Well, not really, but not necessarily curse at me, but like people who just come in swinging, you know? I would just be like, what the fuck? Are you good, bro? That sort of thing. It would be like I would just be like, what the fuck? Are you good? Like, you want to talk about it? Like, either that or I just react like, what the heck? What did I do to you? You know? Like, it's like it's literally just like earlier just now, like some dude literally came in out of nowhere with a Mandarin username. It was like, gay? I was like, what? Where is this coming from? Is it because I have long hair, or... And I am the type to overthink too, so I'm just like, dog, I didn't do anything to you. But it's the internet, so people just do what they want because there's no consequences.
Hello, we would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brain sound? Sincerely, the zombies.
But yeah, I would... if the person in question, right, Urban, if that person does not listen to reason or anything like that, I'm just gonna block them, because I really don't have any sort of mental space for that sort of toxicity currently in my life. I'm just like, dude, I'm just trying to stream, you know? I'm just trying to stream at the end of the day. Maybe make this into a side hustle, that sort of thing. And I want to help people. I've already got a lot on my plate. I really don't need this extra BS. Yeah, I completely understand that. I either can't start a game or drop 1,000 hours. Ooh, a fellow hyperfixator. But yeah, there has to be passion in that thing, you know? I have to actually really like it. I'm trying to focus on this game while talking to you beautiful people. I don't know, man. The world as it is right now seems pretty messed up. That's all I'm saying. This is just a random ass stop. It seems pretty messed up. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. But at times like these, right? In times like these where everything feels so uncertain, I think there's solace in knowing that you still have a choice. You still have a choice. You know, for those who have a choice, you still have a choice to make the most of it. You still have a choice to hope for a better tomorrow. You still have a choice to make sure that you don't contribute to the bad, negative stuff, you know? You still have a choice. And I think that's some control brought back to us, you know, at the end of the day. And I think there's some beauty in that. Okay. There's always a choice. Even if it doesn't feel like it. Even if it's super painful. I've been there, trust me. There's always a choice. Well, some might not be as logical as others if we get into the semantics of it, but I think you get what I mean, right? Yeah. Hopefully. I don't know what to do with all of this. Can you give me a grave buster, please? But yeah, we're almost at the pool level. I loved the pool levels when I was younger. It was like, what? And the OST is magnifique. It's very good. I absolutely love it. It's quite nice. Quite bonza. All right, just eat it. Just eat the damn thing. The best pool level OST is the best thing ever. Oh God, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's gonna be like a staple that I have on my channel. Where I'm just like, that's what I'm saying. That's what, if I really agree with you. Good time. Me definitely not watching snack to eat while watching your stream. A lot of can drink though. That's crazy, man.
Kaboom!
Oh my God. Jesus. Ah, my glutes. Fuck. Leg day. My glutes. My gluteus maximus. I'm not even joking. It hurts. Hell nah. Sincerely.
Sincerely, the zombies.
Oh hell nah. It's like that one old man. I don't know where he's from. I've seen him on YouTube before. It's like Angry Grandpa, is it? God, I remember I used to watch the Psycho Dad series, man. And as a kid, I was like, oh my God, is this real? Like, what the? But like, obviously it's fake now, but.
Explode.
How many subs do you need before you can get donos, YouTube? The thing is, right? You know what's funny? I already meet the requirements for donations, actually. You need 500 subscribers. And the painful part, and this is why I always, I'm not ashamed to admit this, but like I ask my friends and family to like, please watch my streams, you know, get more viewership up, because what is really oh my God! What is really annoying is not the amount of subscribers. I'm pretty sure I'll get to 1,000 before I ever reach the amount of watch hours that they require for me to even apply in the first place. I need 3,000 watch hours. I'm at 264 for just to put some perspective. So I have a long way to go. I mean, one way to increase that is to obviously have more viewers and have more people watch my regular content, like non-stream stuff. God damn, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's gonna be a slog, but
I've been down this road before. No worries.
Honestly, I just attribute it to like, oh, it's just like building muscle. It's just like building muscle. So I'm quite used to like slogs and stuff, but there are days where I'm just like, oh my god, this is. But I've only recently come back to YouTube's for like a month or so. Is it? No. It's not a month. Not a month. Oh my god. Time distortion. By the way, that's another ADHD quality. I've been back since like 30th of January. So like a month plus, right? And the fact I'm at 264 as of right now is honestly not that bad, if I'm being honest. It's okay, I'll watch all your streams on 20. Oh, that's so sweet. I know that. I don't know if that's actually possible, but it's sweet of you, Crash. But yeah, it takes a lot. Like, unless you somehow get really viral, which unfortunately my content isn't like super viral related stuff. It's a lot more based on my personality and me talking and ranting and just talking to you guys, right? And I prefer it that way. I like actually having people who talk, if that makes sense. It's not just a bunch of random people who don't even know what they're saying oftentimes, or, you know, that sort of thing. It feels like I'm having an actual conversation with you guys, you know, and I like that. So I don't mind having to wait or like be on the hustle, be on the grind a little bit longer than it needs to, if it means that I can have like 5 people right in the chat who are just keeping the conversation going and stuff like that, you know. How long have I been growing my hair out? Fuck, that's a good question. Over a year, I think. Like, shit, no, I was supposed to speak as Serious Dave. God damn it. All right.
Now they're trying your backyard. And to top it all off, you can't even use your mushrooms, because they'll fall asleep during the day. Well, isn't that just dandy?
Man, I missed the dialogue. But yeah, I've been growing my hair out for over a year by this point, I think. Yeah, should be. And I will say it time and time and again, I just got lazy, you know. That's literally the only reason I could give you, because ever since I was a kid, I've really disliked haircuts. Initially it was because obviously I was a kid that cried a lot, actually. But initially it was because I just didn't like the sensation on my head, so I would cry a lot when I was a kid. But eventually it would just turn into me just liking my hair long, you know. I was like, dude, it looks cool as shit, at least in my opinion. Some people might have differing opinions on that, and that's fine, so long as you're not a dickhead about it. But yeah, honestly, I just got tired of just being disappointed in my haircut, in like the haircuts I would get, because I didn't know what style I wanted, honestly. Like, there was a time where like I would go for the typical like Asian like hair, like, was it a bob, not a bob cut, but like the wavy sort of thing. But eventually I was like, Mom, Dad, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say, this is blasphemous. I do not want this shit no more. And I'm gonna fucking just grow my hair out. And it's gone through phases, dog. It's been brown, it's been yellow, it's been black, it's been well, brown again. In my previous streams, you can actually see that it was blonde for a bit. In my culture, people associate that with delinquents. So for the sake of professionalism, my parents are like, yeah, can you like not, like, you should probably, like, we love you, but you should probably get that dyed. And I'm like, fine. You know, I'm just saying the ability of a person is, because, you know, first impressions and blah blah blah. And I'm just saying, man, like, the fact of the matter is that people kind of care too much of first, like, how you look versus how you do your job sometimes. That's a bit annoying, you know. And the thing is, my hair was just kind of blonde. That's it. It's not like some of the crazy ass shit that some people would do. Like I had it's not crazy, but it's just like outlandish colors by oh god, I'm using that word ironically right now, but like by normie standards, I guess. Like I'm just saying, if I ever run a company and like people need to be hired, I'm gonna hire you based on how you do your job, man. That's it, you know. And if you, of course, if you're like well mannered and stuff like that, you know, not just the appearance alone, because there are tons of people who look like your everyday sort of Joe who are absolute pieces of shit. PVZ, yeah, what's up, skateboard? How you doing? I've been growing it out for a year and I'm like halfway through right now. Hell yeah, bro. Fellow long hair haver. Dude, it's just like, I mean, it's got its own issue. It's got its own like cons and stuff like that. But like, I'm just saying, for me, is a major W, because when I look at myself, like at my physique, because of the fact that I can like tie it back like that. So it's just like my body, you could just see my head only. And it's like, I can see my physique really well, and my long hair doesn't skewer anything, you know. Just casual. What about you? Hope, you know, doing decent. Just we had a really funny interaction earlier where where someone, oh my god, skateboard peep game in a minute. All right, I gotta wait, hold on. I wish my hair was straighter because curly hair is a nightmare sometimes. Ooh, oh, you got curly hair. Hey man, you got curly hair, got its own qualities too. I mean, mine's really puffy, you know, instead of like completely straight. Like, it's not even curly, it's just puffy as shit. Like, look at this shit, man. Like, in real, it looks normal on webcam, all right? It looks normal on the webcam, but in real life, like, it's literally like my shoulder, and my visual shoulder width, visually, like, if you were to see me in real life, it's like 59 centimeters, like, across in terms of width. I think so. Something like that. Or 60. I don't know, I measured it once, but whatever. Like the visual like width. So it's like I'm not like I'm decently broad-ish, especially because I work out. Sorry, skateboard, back to you now. Just casual, what about you? We had a funny fucker earlier, alliteration, just now, who so stupid. Just because I got like a long hair, the guy was like, gay? Question mark. I'm just like, long hair, yeah, definitely gay and evil. Oh my god, like that's another thing, man. It's so I don't know, man. I used to think like that when I was like a kid, like when I was a teenager, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, some people just never really develop that part of the brain where you just, maybe this person isn't how they seem like, you know. I wonder if there's a timeline where PopCap didn't get owned by EA. I'm pretty sure this was a, wait, no. I think when the PVZ1 first released, they weren't owned by EA, right? I don't know. Fun fact, all people with long hair love kissing men. Hell yeah, bro. Dude, it's downright tubular, bro. There's no way. Straight long hair having dudes who like women, those are non-existent, bro. What the hell? But nah, it's fucking stupid. It's really stupid. Like, people who never develop that part of the brain, or just themselves, or just grow in general, like, is it that hard for you to not think in black and white? That sort of like that sort of nuance, you know, that's humanistic nuance that you kind of start to register as you grow older and develop as a human being, that sort of thing, you know. For me, for some people, I'm just like, did you really not? Damn, bro. And I get it, it might be a representation of oh damn, I didn't mean to, god damn it, I was simply randomly picking, whatever. But I mean, yeah, it could be a representation of how they grew up and stuff like that, but at the same time, I didn't grow up the best either, you know. I didn't grow up in the best environments either. I'm just saying. But I just chose to be better. I don't know, it's like, it's high and mighty of me to be like, oh my god, look at me, I was able to get out, that sort of. No, that's not what I'm trying to get across here. It's that You can grow. Every single person, every single human being on this planet, this is my personal belief. Every single person on this planet is capable of growth. Doesn't matter of your age. Sure, some people can argue, oh, because they're older, it's slower. Yeah, slow does not mean impossible, right? That's just my opinion, right? Because, I don't know, as a guy who studies psychology, kind of, you know, studies parts of the brain and, you know, anecdotal evidence and actual actual evidence of how the brain works, that sort of thing. And also, fun fact, we don't actually know everything about the brain yet. We know certain parts that correlate with certain emotions, stuff like that, or parts of the brain that activate when we do a certain action, that sort of stuff, but we don't actually know everything about the brain, which, you know, it can be pretty interesting in and of itself. But what I'm trying to say is, right, close-minded people, stupid. Not stupid. God, it's just, I find that concept a little stupid, if I'm being honest. Like, having earrings gets you additional. Oh God, we're really diving deep with this one, man. Jesus, man. Oh no, man. People are weird. People can be weird, but there's beauty in people too. It's just that oftentimes the real annoying ones, have to ruin the fun. All right, let's read from the chat here. Can we agree Crazy Dave is our waifu? Hell yeah. All right, you and Connor, Skateboard and Connor are talking right now. Yo, what's up, Sirius? Long time no see, man. Hope you're doing good, bro. Just here for a moment. Aw, I thought you were gonna stay. But yeah, it's good to see you again, Sirius. It's been a long ass time since I've seen you. God. Oh crap, I gotta cut my hair and get rid of my earrings.
Shit, man. That's just how it be, man.
Well, I'm glad that you're happy, Connor. Man, it's nice to see y'all having wholesome conversations. My heart goes out to... Anyways. But nah, it's just stupid to me. It's just... I don't know, it shows a lack of cognition, I guess. Because it's like... I guess it's just like... I don't know. If you're not raised in a household that embraces that sort of like thinking, I get it. Not everyone's capable of like really doing that, but it's a learned thing, like empathy, for example. Some people think that empathy is either a myth or it's like you're born with it, which is stupid because no, it's like a muscle. You exercise that thing. You exercise empathy. You practice empathy, compassion, qualities that make you a decent human being, you know? Empathy is not like inherent to how you're born. Hold on. I'm off now. Gonna leave the stream AFK. See you next stream, big dog. Hey, thank you so much, Flame, for joining. It's great to have you, man. Hope to see you in the next stream, which is most probably tomorrow. All right, hold on. Sorry, I gotta pause the stream real quick. Sorry, Skateboard. Let me allow for your chat, your message to show. There you go. There you go, buddy. How can I be mod, Skateboard? Oh wait, were you the one who was asking to be mod yesterday, Connor? Sorry, man. As I stated before, no, you have to at least be 18. Be active on the channel. You are active on the channel, but you're not 18. Hirotara, I'm sorry, but today I'm feeling like Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb. I'm gonna make you brain. Hey, man, I like Doofenshmirtz. All right, he's a great dad. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Hey man, Doofenshmirtz, it's lit, alright? He's a great dad. He's a prime example of like someone who's gone through the worst of things, yet still came out on top. Got a loving daughter, you know? Got a frenemy, arch frenemy sort of thing, Perry the Platypus, you know? He's just vibing sometimes, you know? They don't even beat each other up sometimes. They're just like, Perry the Platypus, welcome to my evil adventure. Oh no, my light went out. Welcome to my evil scheme. And it's just like the most mundane thing ever. I love him. He's amazing. Well, Hirotara gotta make you mod, Connor. Yeah. And you have to be over 18, bare minimum. And also have like other qualifications that I will specify if I ever get down to that. Ah, Hero the Platypus, how expected this stream is. And by this one, by unexpected, I mean completely expected. Oh my god. Bro, Crash, you're fire, bro. You're cool. I love it. I love that, man. He has a daughter. Yeah, he does have a daughter. Vanessa. Vanessa, I forgot her last name. I remember that there was a villain in anime, I think, One Punch Man or My Hero Academia. Yeah, My Hero. Dude, My Hero Academia. I am glad to state that I was always a day one supporter. The fandom was terrible. Cancerous. Like, they literally sent death threats to the author one time, I'm pretty sure, just because their ship didn't come true. Which is stupid to me. You're sent, like, you are, like, can you imagine being someone who lives like that? I don't know, man. I lamented this to my friends and my sister about this too. I was like, how does someone live their life like that? Over a fucking story. A fictional story. You're gonna send death threats to someone over the fact that that your favorite ship, that was never implied in the series, by the way, didn't get fulfilled? Like, what? You crazy, bro. Like, some people are actually that gungaga crazy for that stuff. I don't know, man. I call it controversial of me to say, but I don't think people deserve to get sent death threats over the fact that they didn't adhere to what you wanted from their story. It's just crazy to me, man. Sorry, skateboard. But yeah, the Doofenshmirtz guy, he was a villain in My Hero Academia. He was pretty cool, actually. Oh god, that I didn't mean to place you so far back. I don't know, man. Shit be wild sometimes. The fact that they harassed the creator, the one who made My Hero, the one that made the character, it's ridiculous, man. It is. It's fucking stupid, though. Like, I can't imagine that level of... I can only describe it as, like, not even degenerate, like, like, you gotta touch grass if you're the type to act like that, you know what I mean? Like, that level of depravity is wild to me. Depravity, that's the word. I don't know. If you act like that way to someone, I'm sorry, I have to call you depraved, man. Like, why are you sending death threats to a dude who don't even know you? Number one, it's his story, so he gets to do whatever the hell he wants, obviously, because it's his, right? And another thing, it's over such a stupid reason, like your ship not coming true. Like, and number four, it was never implied in the story for it to ever have been a thing in the first place. It's insane. Bruh, how am I not getting XP for chatting? I don't know. Is there an XP system? I don't know. The fun of shipping, I think, is the fact that it'll never happen in the show or media. Like, it's playing pretend and have... Yeah, I could see that. But apparently these people didn't. They took it, like, way past 100. Wait, hold on. I gotta focus on actually choosing what I want here. They took it way past 100, man. Like, some people are so fucking toxic with that shit, man. It's wild to me. I don't know what... Because... Obviously, I like to... Because, you know, I want to be a therapist or a counselor in the future, right? And I'm planning to get to there. So I always psychoanalyze these the actions that people do. And I'm just like, damn. What sort of upbringing do you have to go through to become like that? You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know. Guys, hero... No. Oh, hell nah. Not because you're not a beautiful person, but also it's just because I don't know you. Oh, hell nah. I think that everyone that isn't a dickhead is a beautiful person. Here on skateboard sitting... No, don't crash. No, what are y'all doing? Oh, man, we're so... No. What are you all doing? Oh my god, skateboard. Alright, hold on. I gotta... Sorry, my the moderation kicked in, like the automated moderation kicked in. Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I feel it romantical. No! Dude, that meme, when I first saw that meme, bro, fucking killed me. It was fucking hilarious. Oh my god, man. Guys, I'll make it better. Put on some romantic music. Yo, what's up, Uma? Welcome to the stream. I'm just having a good laugh right now.
Come and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantic.
Oh man, you guys have brightened up my day. I will not lie, it's rare, but you guys have brightened up my day. Thank you, thank you. I'm being serious. Thank you so much. God. Ugh. There's a poor walnut. Oh my god. But yeah, what's up, Uma? How you doing? Uma Debbie?
Welcome to the stream.
Oh god, okay, we're gonna have to use a squash. I should probably invest in a 3-peater. Yeah, makes sense. I just need 2 to like cover. But then again, it's only 600, but whatever, I don't care. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I see oftentimes I see these memes, right? They're so like these sus memes. They're fucking hilarious, bro. They're so funny. I don't know why. It's just like, I don't know what contributes to the funny nature of it. But it just makes me laugh, man. It's fucking hilarious. About the PvZ game, I feel like the walnut suffers the most, bro. Yeah, if you utilize walnut a lot, he just gets eaten. Can't really do much about it either. It's unfortunate. Shout out to my homie though. Shout out to my homie Walnut. He's a trooper. If anyone is dating, I got a flirt suggestion. You know what else is long as a cucumber? My Dinkelberg. Oh!
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Oh wait, shit. Fuck. There we go. Hold on, I gotta put a. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, I gotta calm down for a moment there, man. That was funny, bro. That was funny. You did good there, bro. Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, this is literally just, I've literally forgot that I'm streaming Plants vs. Zombies. This has just been a chatting stream, and it's great. I needed this. I genuinely needed this. Thank you, guys. Oh my god. Away from the stupidity of of how things are. Away from all the thinking. That sort of thing, you know. I will not use cherry bomb, I'll use squash. You guys made me smile. You guys made me smile. It was good. Good stuff. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get rid of this. Now I want to make an art of the. Yo, chill. What the hell? Chill, dog. Chill. It was funny. Don't get me wrong. But nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Oh shit. Put a walnut, I guess. Oh god. Yo, what's up, Janelle? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Oh god, guys coming in. No. This video I'm editing almost done. Let's go, Crash. Let's go. We take these. Oh man, rest in peace, Technoblade. God, if anyone watches him, like has watched him, man, I miss him. I genuinely do, man. I love his content. Genuinely, he was. I love this humor. I loved how he wasn't a fucking child diddler, you know, type shit. I don't know, man. Yeah, Techno, man. I love the fact that he wasn't a bad person at the end of the day, because a lot of the people. I wasn't a huge fan of the Dream SMP. Not to say I hated it. It's just that I just never watched it, right? But some people in there turned out to be pretty bad people. Maybe it's cringe, but I wept when I found out. Nah, man, I cried too. Like, that's how much of an impact. It's not cringe. It shows you have a heart, bro. That's one thing I don't get about some people, like when it comes to this sort of stuff, you know? When you cry for someone, right? Especially when in your opinion, they made such a huge impact on in your life. How is that cringe? It's not cringe at all. Some people are just so, they're so in their mindset of being Tony Tough Nails, right? Either that or they have a history of being, how do I say, being hated on for acting like that too, which is actually a quite often thing that occurs, right? Doesn't excuse the hate. Shit, I picked the wrong plants. It doesn't excuse the actions that they project onto you, you know what I mean? But it does provide an explanation. Where was I going with this? But yeah, Techno, man, I miss him. His content was amazing, you know? And I wasn't part of the Dream, I wasn't super into the Dream SMP or anything like that, but I heard like things and stuff like that, but some people turned out to be pretty bad.
So we don't talk about that.
I watched the Techno video 1 month before his death, by the way. Damn. That's crazy. What should we bring? We'll bring Ice Pea. Walnut. GMO. If you wrote like GMM, I would have thought Good Mythical Morning. Yeah, I have no idea what Connor said. Same skateboard, same. Oh god, I may have made a mistake. Oh god, I don't have enough sun. Wait, now I can just purchase. Yeah, I'll just purchase the squash. Yeah, I'll purchase the squash. I have 559 subscribers. Yeah, I do. Honestly, it's been pretty insane. Like just in these past few days, people have been subscribing. It's not explosive or anything, but I'm glad that people are subscribing. Thank you so much. Like seriously, thank you. It kind of gives me more reasons to just continue, you know? Does anyone want to roleplay steamed hams in the chat? Oh my god. I remember when that was a meme, bro. Steamed hams. Wait, no, I forgot how it went. Like, Skinner and like, I don't know. I just remember that meme. If you guys don't know that meme, just search it up. It's funny. I remember seeing it for the first time. It was pretty funny.
Steamed hams.
But skateboard, you know ball. You know ball. Yeah, if you don't know what the meme is, just search it up. There was Super Nintendo... Super Nintendo Chalmers. I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon. Ah, Super Nintendo Chalmers. I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon. Alright. 6, 7. Oh no, that's one of my friends. Don't add him on Steam. Please don't actually, please. I forgot to go offline. Sorry, Arfan, you're in the stream. Hi. Does this Snow Pea need help? Nah, we'll just put an extra guy here. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I think after the next level, I'm gonna be done for tonight. We got to the pool levels. That's pretty good. Looks like this is going to be a 2-streamer, maybe 3 streams for Plants vs. Zombies, which is all right, cool. I mean, I guess I could just whip these out as just chill streams whenever I want to have a chill stream, you know, like if I ever want to just chat with people, that sort of stuff. But yeah, like I mentioned before, like I'm pretty sure I can get up to 1,000 subscribers before I even reach that watch goal, like the watch hour goal. It's so I get why they do it, because you know, there's a lot of bot accounts and stuff, but even then, bot accounts bypass the whole thing in general. So I gotta research why they even have that, you know, because like bot accounts already are able to bypass it. Like they're able to get the amount of watch hours, because you know those like YouTube shorts that you'll see sometimes where it's like, click on this sound, use this sound in order to get 5 million views, and I'm just like, really? This is what this is what actually, you know, it's like, this is what people are watching. God damn. Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude, but it was really the point. What was really the point to play this game? I already said it just now. What the fuck, Connor? I said it's just to to have a chill stream, Connor. I literally said that earlier. Not even 5 minutes ago, dog. It's just to have fun and just chat with chat with you all. It's a chill stream. I hate the YouTube Shorts Roblox brain rot streams. It's everywhere and it's always right. And then there's always like the Minecraft shit too, like the one with like a pickaxe is dropping or something like that. Subscribe now. And it's like and of course there's a bunch of kids on YouTube who just subscribe to that shit. Can I see your message? Yeah, I can, Urban. It's like, it's demoralizing, man. Honestly, it's a little demoralizing when I see like videos. I just think to myself, really, that's what's beating like what I've got right now. You know, real human interaction not valued anymore. The ones I don't get are the I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it with like their hand under. What the fuck? I think I've heard of those before, but I don't get those. But holy shit, man. What the fuck? People are making fun of I can't say it on YouTube, but you know what I mean. But like people are making fun of that. Great. What the fuck is wrong with people? Jesus Christ. YouTube needs some moderation and less AI. Yeah. Obviously, right? No, like honestly, that's what they need. But guess what? YouTube at the end of the day is a company, and what's a company's let me just teach you all right. Some econs. What's a company's main goal at the end of the day? To maximize profits. And AI is much cheaper than having someone actually maintaining some level of civility on the platform. And maybe a better search filter or better recommendations. Yeah, that would be good for us consumers and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, when someone brings that up to YouTube, like YouTube CEO, the question of does it make money is gonna come up. You know, does it make us a lot of money? You sure I've been saying, Hero, you got Discord or not for the past 5 messages? I have not seen those messages. Now I can see your messages. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, Urban. I don't know why. It didn't even show up in the helpful review thing that comes with my moderation. So I don't know. But this is just a general rule I have. Yeah, I'm sorry. None of you, no one's getting my Discord. I want to keep that private. You guys are really nice, obviously, right? But for my sake and everyone else's, I just don't want to have that, let people have that level of access to me, that sort of stuff. You guys are really nice though. Don't get me wrong. I'm more than willing to talk to you guys and just chill. But at the end of the day, you don't know me, I don't know you. And that's the harsh reality, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. But that doesn't mean we can't vibe, you know? I'm sure, I don't know. The only way that I can think of, nah, that wouldn't work. No, how can I have a parasocial relationship with my favorite streamer now? Oh God. Honestly, it's, I don't know, man. When Crash, I really do appreciate your support, but when when you guys say like, oh, you're my favorite streamer, I'm just like, really? Well, I'm just being me though. That sort of thing. It's hard to believe. Maybe it's because I have that self-esteem sometimes when it comes to because I've dealt with a lot of bullshit people, you know, so it's hard for me to believe sometimes. Does that make money? Well, does it make people happy? Hell no. Everyone uses YouTube every single day, so that might make money, right? Well, if it does, then remove those stuff. I mean, yeah, that's a good point. They don't see it that way. That's unfortunately how it is. I don't know what to tell you, Skateboard. I can agree with you all I want, and I do, right? I want quality of life, like things to changes and all that stuff to actually occur on YouTube. I want there to be change for the better without all this slop everywhere. But the fact of the matter is it's staying. And I'm pretty sure in their eyes, there's a good reason for why. I like your streams because the larger ones are too daunting to get into, and you seem like to genuinely care about people in the chat. It's cozy. Aw. Well, I guess that, again, that's just how I've been taught, I guess.
My mama didn't raise no hater. My mama raised someone to love, to care.
But yeah, man, thank you so much. It really does make it does make me more motivated each time like I stream, and I'm thinking, man, I wonder if Crash is gonna join. Man, I wonder if like Skateboard's gonna join, or man, I wonder if Flame's gonna join. You know, I do think about you guys sometimes, you know, as my viewers. I'm just like, man, I wonder if they're gonna join today. Maybe this might not be their type of stream, but you know, I want to stream what I want to stream, that sort of stuff. Do you get money from YouTube? Nope, not yet. I want to, because it would be nice to have a bit of independent income, you know, especially because I put a lot of effort. Not a lot of effort, like I don't make super ultimate edited videos, but you know, I do try my best to put a lot of energy into these streams. I'm usually not this energetic, at least when I'm alone. But yeah, I think as for like the cozy statement, I'm glad you think that way, because I try my best to just make people feel welcomed, because I know what that's like to not feel welcomed, right? It sucks. It's really, it makes you feel like shit. I don't like people feeling that, you know? Oh wait. All right, I did mention that I was gonna end the stream. Oh shit, you reminded me, Skateboard. I was actually gonna continue. Should I continue? Okay, all right, fine. I'll continue for a little bit longer if you guys still want to watch. I'll watch a little bit. I'll play a bit longer, maybe until the 3-hour mark. How about that? All right, serious Dave time.
Funny thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes them come out a little, real little, and real mean. Defend your shins. Hell yeah.
Maybe rest. What's 30 more minutes? It's fine. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 26 minutes. Might as well, you know, since think of it like this. I'm also trying to get the watch hours, and, you know, it's nice to chat with you guys, honestly. It's nice. It's nice. So, you know, we can, you know, win-win type shit. Now we got mini zombies. I don't know if you guys could see it on see them too well on the, like, portrait stream. It's all over my screen, damn it. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's all over my screen. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, they are chomping real good on them nuts. Oh, pause. Pause. My bad, my bad. Oh god, they broke through. They broke through. Oh god. Cherry bomb. Cherry bomb. Dude, oh my god, football zombie. Hold on, I need to check something. Alright, cool. My dude, the sound is just. Hello, yes, Connor, hello. Why angry face? Why so angry? You don't gotta be angry. Don't be angry now. I tried being a YouTuber and a streamer, but that sucked because no views and no attention. Yeah, man. Nah, I know what you feel. Honestly. It sucks being a beginner. Like a new YouTuber and everything, you know? The only reason I've actually started gaining any sort of following was because I opted to, whatchamacallit, just invest genuine time into the creation process, first of all, right? And there's also the portrait streams. That really helped me, actually. That's what really got me out there. You don't care about... What do you mean, Connor? What do you mean? What did I do? I care. Come on, man. Come on, man. Chin up. Chin up, King. Don't be like that. I care. Enough. You know? Oh, God. I'm just locked in. Sorry. Put this here. I care. Don't worry. You know, if you guys ever have a bad day, just, you know, we can talk about it, that sort of stuff. If you guys are going through something, we can talk about it. I'll try my best to be respectful, all that sort of stuff. I was the only one who would watch you. Aw, that's sweet. Connor, he does care about you, but he also needs to talk to other viewers. Calm, man. You're getting attention. Thank you, Skate. I'm trying my best here. Don't worry. I'll try my best to give you all the attention you want. But there's only one of me and many of you. Not really many, but you get what I mean. You were the first. No, you weren't. I'm not to burst your bubble, Connor, but you are not my first viewer. You are not my first viewer. We're like his children who need to share his attention in between. Simmer down, boys. Simmer down. Simmer down. Everyone calm down. Relax. But you are not my first viewer, Connor. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm pretty sure Crash was one of my first viewers. Yeah. Father Hero. Yo, chill. Chill. No. You guys are making it weird. Don't make it weird. God. You were one of my, I think, you were one of my first active viewers, I think. Another one I can think of is Mandy. I remember her very vividly because she was very articulate, very bubbly with her words and stuff like that. Just an observation I made. My first stream was the Iron Lung one. Yeah. That's actually when most of you guys popped up, actually. So in a way, I have Markiplier to thank for this. Honestly. Wait, sorry, I gotta lock in. My collar's blue, but my neck is red. I'm a dee-ba-da-ba-dee-ba-da-ba-dee-ba bad. What should I use? Ice pea. Ice pea? Snow pea. Walnut? Walnut. Walnut? Walnut. Yeah. I don't know what I am, but I might be the first no ordinary viewer. I know what you are, bro. You're a chill dude. You're a chill dude. I mean, you made me laugh multiple times. I mean, I think that counts for something. Hero, you want to know the real way to make friends? I'm pretty sure I kind of got that down already, Urban. That's a really weird question. I will not lie. I'm pretty sure I got my own boys. Don't worry. I've got my own friends. But simmer down, people. Simmer down. I must lock the fuck in now. Not really, but... fuck, I didn't bring in potato mine. Squash. My arm is hurting a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna finish this at the 3-hour mark. Boom 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 boom. Oh my god. Drop 10 C4 nuke, then greet them. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. I'm pretty tired now. Bye. Take care, by the way. You too, Urban. You too. Take care. The chat has simmered down a little bit. I can actually catch my breath. I haven't drunk any water. Drunk, swig, swoog. I gotta drink some water. Do I still have... Okay, I still have a little bit left. Also, I might be leaving later soon. I'm fasting due to... fuck. What is it called? Wait, are you Malaysian? If so, apa kabar? If you're not Malaysian, I'm gonna just say happy fasting. What's it called? Breaking your fast? Yeah. I live in Malaysia, so the majority is Muslim. You're from Turkey? Oh, I see. Hey man, I'm glad that you're fasting well. I hope you have a great time. But yeah, I live in Malaysia. And the majority of the population actually is Muslim. So I've been quite predisposed to just Muslim. What's it called? Islam or Muslim? Both. Yes. Hira, do you need an alarm to remind you to drink? Honestly, I used to need that. I genuinely used to need that. But these days, because of working out, and also because I take creatine, I think and just in general, I just constantly drink water when I'm like when I'm not like super busy. Like it's gotten to a point where even my parents are like, "Yo, can you chill the fuck out? That's like your third bottle today." And I'm like, yeah, but it all gets expended through my workouts, so it's fine. Again, overhydration is there, but I'm pretty sure I've not reached that yet. I'm a pretty big guy, I think. I remember one of those ads that goes, "It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water." I don't know if that's how it actually goes, but yeah. But like I've seen, other than that, I've seen like bottles, like just bottles in general that like are constantly telling you how to like right here, like the very tippity top is like 8 a.m. and then here at the halfway point it's like 12 p.m. and I'm just like, all right, cool. My ADHD ass won't be able to remember that in the first place, so it doesn't matter. But for me, I just drink water quite regularly, if I'm not preoccupied. And honestly, I take pride in that. I take pride, just a little bit, you know, a little bit of pride in the fact that, like, you know, I can just drink water, like, quite often. Weird flex, I know. But people for some reason just don't drink their water. Like, I mean, there's a reason why people make posts about it, I guess. And apparently advertisements. I want a 40-inch or 30-inch width water bottle because I want to get hydrated. Oh God. Shorty trifling. She definitely from the Dirty Dogs. Oh God. That's what I'm saying. I remember watching that movie for the first time. It was fucking hilarious. Oh man, it was hilarious. God, I loved it. Dude, our snow peas are on fleek. Ain't no one getting past this. Ain't no one getting past this shit. I think we should be able to get to the night pool levels pretty soon. I'm just gonna explode you guys. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Damn it, I remember a song that goes like, Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep on. Let me sing it like na 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 every day. It's like my iPod stuck on replay. Yeah. Dude, that song was killer. It's still killer. I love that song. I forgot who made it though. Shit, it was always on the radio when I was growing up, man. Early 2010s music. Yeah, exactly. Back in the day, oh my God. I'm old. I'm only 21 and I'm old now. According to internet standards, I'm in my middle ages. Just saying. According to the internet. The fickle, rigid mentality of the internet. It's by Ayaz? Ooh. Dude, 2010's music just hit different. I'm just saying. I don't know. Of course it was most certainly a product of its time, but that was the best part. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep on. Let me sing it like na 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 every day. It's like my iPod stuck on replay. Me, Connor, skateboard, Crash. What do you think? What do you think? Are we a loyal fan? I don't demand loyalty, to be honest, because now that I'm thinking about that, you guys can talk about it if you want. I'm just gonna go on this tangent. I don't demand loyalty. I just kind of want not respect, just reciprocal energy, or just don't be a dickhead. That's all I want. You could be like, you could just leave after this stream and never come back again, and I would still be fine with that because you were nice, you know? That's all I really want. That's all I really want, to be honest. Just people to be nice, you know? Easier said than done, but jalapeno cherry bomb. I just want people to be nice, that's all. Maybe, yeah, I'm just chilling. King Hero the 4. All right, chill. I ain't no. I'ma tell you right now, man. I ain't no king. Far from it. Far from it. Okay, but I just came to ask this for no reason. All right, see you, Urban. Have a good day. Wait, Hero is the king and our father. Guys, don't make it weird, man. Come on, outsiders are gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? I ain't no father. I ain't ready, dog. I ain't ready.
I am not ready for this responsibility. What?
I ain't ready to be a father. Not yet. I gotta find the right girl, you know what I mean? Gotta ride to find Shoddy. Treat her with the most utmost of respect. Take her out to dinner. Take her out to dinner on the weekends once we're famished and tired from work. Talk about our issues for day-to-day lives. And just overall understand each other on an intrinsic level. That's the kind of lady that I want in my life. What are we, princess and princesses? Who gets the throne? We died. That means heroes. No. You guys, no. I do not condone this. I do not condone this. Whoever's watching this VOD. All right. I do not condone this behavior. My viewers are just being weird. I do not condone this. This weird behavior. But not chill. Guys, chill, please. God. Father King, may I please go outside and play in the park? Dude, that's just up to you, man. I ain't no father, I ain't no king, man. What the heck? You guys are wildin'. No, stop. What are you doing? No, stop, please. No, actually, please stop. This guy's getting really close. Stranger danger. Yeah, my wrist is starting to hurt, actually. We're gonna have to wrap this up after 20 minutes. But yeah, it's kind of conceited of me to demand like loyalty from my viewers, honestly. If you want to be like quote unquote loyal, then yeah, by all means, do what you feel, do what's right to you. What feels right to you, go ahead, you know. But I'm not gonna demand that. I'm not that egotistical with myself. I'll say one thing. Everybody do not scroll down because there's somebody that's crazy. Never trust a strange man with a cone on his head. True. Wait, who? If it's me, I was just joking. Nah, Connor's just saying weird shit. Don't worry about it. Unless you're actually like gay or something like that, then hell yeah, man, just do your own thing. But of course, I'm pretty sure like everyone here's straight, right? That's not weird to ask, right? Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna take this moment to kind of continue my point about the LGBTQIA plus community in Malaysia or like Southeast Asia in general. I'm just gonna speak for Malaysia. A lot of people, especially like even my cousin's gay actually. A lot of people unfortunately have to go into hiding, you know, like they have to hide that part of themselves. They have to repress who they actually are, all because the majority just so happens to procreate a little differently, you know. It's like, I don't know, man. A part of me that thinks to me is that just sucks, and it hurts even more because I have a family member, as I just mentioned, who is gay, and he's just like every other person. Honestly, he goes to work, heads back home, that sort of thing, you know. That's it. I don't understand why people are so, I don't know. It hurts me. when I see that he had to, when I hear about his backstory too. It hurts. It really does. Because it's fucking horror story bullshit. I'm not pretending to be an empath either. Like, it's just who I am, I guess. I don't know. But like, it hurt when I first heard like about his story and like the things that he had to go through in order to just be himself, that sort of thing. With the family history, family lore, that sort of stuff. And it sucked. Because, you know, he was someone that I still look up to, you know, and hell, I'm like, because he's rather tall, but I'm the tallest in the family now, so like, I don't know, but that was a joke. But well, like me trying to make humor sort of thing, whatever. But like, it hurt when I had to see him go through that sort of stuff, and I didn't know at the time. I was just a kid. But that's why I'm just like such an advocate for just being nice to each other. Is it that hard sometimes, you know? Am I too privileged, guys? Am I being privileged when I say that? Can't we just be nice to each other? Like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm too naive. I'm too young. I don't know the true meaning. I don't know the true depravity that this world has. And I'd like to say that I do know the depravity that this world has. I've seen many different heard of many different cases. Whether it be through my own like sightings, whether it be through anecdotal from my family, whether it be from counselors that I speak to, whether it be from lecturers like who are also therapists on the side as well. I kinda understand how depraved humans can be, which is why I advocate for us to be better. You know, I don't think that's an agenda, like a bad thing to be a decent person. Another thing is that people like to call this like being a decent person woke, which is like, all right, cool, you're not using the phrase correctly. Sure. Okay, I have no idea what I am anymore, but women are pretty, so who knows. Hello, I agree, women are pretty. I gotta go, I might not be seeing you. Bye. All right, thanks for dropping by, Skate. It was nice to see you. Am I a ghost? Connor, no, you're not. Jesus Christ, dude. Chill. But yeah, women are pretty. I will not lie. That is true. Women are pretty. I quite love the way they look. Just saying. Is that controversial? I don't know. But yes, chill, Connor. I have to focus on the game too, bro. Good lord. And I was on my own tangent too. You can go a bit without me responding, right? Come on now. If you're, it's okay, Connor, obviously it's fine, but if you're actually sorry, just improve, just be better, don't make the same mistake again, because I'm pretty sure this isn't your first time doing this. Just be better, actually improve. I will speak with you guys when I'm, you know, looking at the chat, don't worry. Man, if I saw a pretty lady right now, I'd treat her with kindness and respect like anyone else would. Hell yeah, bro. I agree with that shit. But you'd be surprised just how many people don't want to do that. It goes back to that whole people are hurt thing and stuff. And I get it. You're hurt. Some people have been in really bad situations, right? But, oh my god. Don't get me started on the gender war stuff. God. I don't want to talk about it. Why do I always be the only one watching you? And you're not? There's Crash is literally still here too, and you just look at the screen there. All right, on my screen there's a bunch of other people who are chatting with me. I don't know what you're talking about, Connor. Okay. We finally got Torchwood. Ooh. Okay, I think this is the last level I'm doing because my arm is starting to hurt. It's not carpal tunnel, obviously not, but like it just gets to a point like that when I sit for too long. Okay, let's see here. tells me there's only one person watching. Well, on my screen, especially if you look on the non-portrait version of the stream, like the actual landscape one, there were many people who were talking. I'm just saying. Okay, let's see here. Pretty sure it shows up in the chat too. Most of the people who were chatting just now were on the same chat that you're talking on right now. Oh, I never brought up, I'm moving to London for uni. Big travels. Ooh, good on you, Crash. Good on you. Hell yeah. Wait, if I recall, you mentioned that you're from, Yorkshire? Yorkshire? I don't know. And I also remember that you might have said something like, oh, that's the posh way to say it. Yorkshire. Yorkshire. I don't fucking know. Oh, I hope I'm right on that regard. I apologize if I'm not. Ah, yeah, alright. Glad I got it right. But hell yeah, man. Wait, how far is it? How far is London from Yorkshire? Yorkshire. Fuck. Yeah, you say it posh. I don't know how else to say it. Yorkshire? I guess I'm a naturally posh individual. I don't fucking know. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Oh shit, hold on, gotta lock in. Oh, I don't have enough. Why did I go with this loadout? What the fuck? What the fuck? Actually, no, I can get a squash in a bit. Yeah, we're good. Yorkshire is like a 4 to 5. Damn! Very different culturally. Ooh, do tell. Do tell. Like, how different? Like, if you could provide an example of where you are right now, and like how it is in London. Or is it just like typical, like, big city vibes, sort of, not big city vibes, it's like the capital, right? London's, yeah, what am I saying? London's the capital. Yeah. So is it like, because I live in the capital of my country, Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. Probably should not have said that, but whatever. Take a guess what age you are. I don't know, man. 14, based on the way you've been interacting, I guess. I don't know, Connor. But damn, like a 4 to 5 hour drive is insane, bro. But hey, man, I'm very happy for you, man. 16? Oh, I see. Good on you, man. Yorkshire is a northern more farming region, so naturally it's a lot poorer and has less infrastructure. Ah, I see. So I guess, like, yeah, it's kind of, well, it's not really like a direct comparison, but it's like, I guess, yeah, just heading to the big city. That sort of vibe. If I had to guess.
I'm gonna put a torch wood right down in here.
The Northerners in England also hate the Southerners. Right, I feel like I've heard something akin to that. Why is that? What's up with the beef? No, my torch wood. You can't wait to be mod? Don't know about that. We'll see. I don't think I'll be like actually opening up mod positions unless like I get to like 1,000 or something. I don't know. Or if like there are more people who are just dickheads in the chat for no reason, then yeah, I will consider opening up moderator positions, because it's annoying to always have to alt tab out of it just because some dickhead decided that he was gonna throw a little Napoleon complex tantrum, you know? Not even a Napoleon complex tantrum, it's just wanted to be a dickhead for today, you know? You're a dickhead. If you mean what you say, then it's probably for the best that you do better. It's a lot to do with wealth disparity. And a lot of northern jobs in like mining and textiles being destroyed by the government. Oh boy, that sounds rough. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I can see why. I can see why some like northerners and southerners wouldn't like get along. People gotta eat. People gotta eat. Take that away, and you know, Things get dicey. Let's just say that. Okay. Personally, I think the hate is overblown, but that's the deal. Ah, I see. Oh my god, my back! Ah! I did abs today. Oh lord, oh lord. Oh man, it's rare I do a 3-hour stream. But again, I'm real happy for you, Crash. I'm like, you know, heading to the Big Ben. The Big Ben himself. Hell yeah. I have a cousin actually. Who actually no, I have multiple. No. Wait, yeah, I have 2 cousins. In the UK right now. One's in fuck. God damn it, I forgot. Was it? Wait, no, I can do this. I can't do this. Never mind. But yeah, I have 2 cousins in like in the UK right now. One's studying and one's a practicing doctor. Typical Asian stuff. But I don't know why I had to insert that in, but you know, the large Benjamin, indubitably. All right, we go. Okay. I think I'm done for today. All right. Thank you all so much for making my day today. Thank you. Seriously, it means the world to me. Like type shit. Not exactly the world, but you get what I mean. But thank you all so much for being a part of today's stream and just making my day. You know. I hope I made your days as well, and I hope to see you all in the next stream. I have no idea what I'm streaming, but it's most probably tomorrow, probably same time. I'll be sure to let you guys know in the community tab. Peace.